New this morning, when you think of apprenticeships, you may think about electricians or construction workers. But now apprenticeships are expanding to the medical field. Ambulance services across the country are struggling to find emergency medical technicians. To fight the worker shortage, some ambulance services are paying workers to go to school while on the job. Fox News reporter Mills Hayes is in Fargo, North Dakota.
When there's less people answering 911 calls, that can put people's lives at risk and add added stress to current first responders. Now ambulance services are trying to recruit new workers in a different way. Sanford Health Ambulance Services answers an average of 80 to 90 911 calls each day in Fargo, North Dakota.
It's tougher and tougher to find candidates that want to come to work for us.
Sanford Health and the North Dakota State College of Science are offering an apprenticeship program to 5 people this summer.
20 years ago, I wouldn't have thought that this would have been a thing. I had to work full time when I went to the school myself.
In Tampa, Florida, 20-year-old Isaac Stevens was one of the first to graduate from the Ultimate Medical Academy and TransCare Medical Transportation Apprenticeship Program. He says he wouldn't have been able to afford to pay to go to EMT school without the program.
Before that, I was just working at little, like gas stations and restaurants and, just little things. And I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I know that this is what I want to do now. And I'm going to be doing it for the rest of my life.
The National Association of Emergency Medical Technicians says apprenticeships are popping up across the country to help knock down the barriers of becoming a first responder.
It is expensive. Typically the cost of putting one person through that 3, 4, 5 month training program is going to be $9,000 to $15,000, depending on the part of the country that you're in. But desperate times require desperate measures, and we really need to get people into this profession.
Sanford Health says that this is a pilot program, but if it works, they'll continue it in the future to recruit new workers. In Fargo, North Dakota, Mills Hayes, Fox News.